Didn't waste a moment and get right in there. It's time. Let's learn Thaumcraft 5. I gotta adjust the volume so it's good for us both. Okay. Welcome back to Thaumcraft 5. Today we are chasing down dark magics. There's a little more gearing up of abilities I am after, but once I have all of those abilities together, we're going to go find some dark magic, we're going to kill the owners of that dark magic, and then we're going to take that dark magic for ourselves. Because that's how we do things. For those of you who might not have seen the previous streams, here's some fun things I made. Crystal seeds! You can grow plantable V crystals and pluck V shards from them. The node attractor pulls a node into place. Liquid death. Very, very unfortunate for any living thing to touch this. This vile substance, any essentia or dissolved creature possessed form into crystals that can be harvested. Very interesting. My bone bow and my primal arrows. My thermostatic harness and my thermostatic girdle. Various magical tools, magical equipment. Oh yes, and in the world of golems, we have the flight upgrade. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? Alright. First thing first we're making. Good thaumaturge needs a good magic sword. 2 air shards, a great wood plank, and a diamond. We're getting right into this. Out of air shards. You know what? I'm gonna make some air shard seeds, just because. Then I'm going to spawn more in, but I'm going to make seeds. Salus Mundus and regular seeds. Cool. Salus Mundus comes from balance shards. Guess I'll use that other plank. Actually, no, go in there. I'll use regular wood. No sense wasting my wood. Salus Mundus. Shard goes from here. Here. Alright. And the elements desired are 8 air, 4 vinculum, 8 vitreous. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have the air and... Nope, I am dead out of air. No, I'm not. I have 13 air. Excellent. Not sure why it's here and not in the appropriate jar, but whatever. Alright folks, whatever. I'm gonna dump some of these back where they belong. There's the vitreous. There's a void jar of vitreous, actually, that can stay here. That can go with the bestial void jar. Jars. Alright, so I have enough air and vitreous off the bat, so I just need some vinculum. Spiderwebs? Maybe spiderwebs. Amber, sponge, soul sand, cobblestone? Really? Oh no, that must be cobblestone with what you call this? Yeah, cobblestone silverfish. Chest doors. Why doors? That's weird. Let me take a look at the window. Placeable amber block is back here. Oh, that's brass. Where's the other one? Here it is. Wow. Okay. You know, putting this thing here was not a good idea. It has not benefited me at all. Let's see if I can mine it. Excavation. It's enough. Water. It's fine. I'm completely in control of the situation at all times. Suggestions that I am not oh, that's a wasted coal. Suggestions that I am not completely in control are outright lies and insulting. Wish I had a sorting ability. Oh, I knew I had no inventory. There it goes. To be honest, all I just need is a void jar of every element. That's it. Okay. What am I missing now? Alright, my sailor's nimbus. Whee! Whee! These boots are the best boots. Alright. Make it happen. Get that air. Get that glass. Get that vinculum trap. Seeds. That sailor's nimbus. Yee. Okay. That's just got to grow on its own. So while it does that, I'm going to grab some air shards. Need 2 air shards for my sword. I need a diamond. I need that great wood plank. It's kind of quiet here. I was hoping for someone to join me, but oh well, that's fine. Okay, air and diamond opposed. Good enough. Alright, what magics do you demand? 8 air, 8 modus, 8 aversio. Well, my air is not covered. Modus and aversio. Good. Aversio is fine. Good lord, I need to sort these out. It's so hard. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, just put down those crystal seeds and immediately they're tainted. Ooh. Tainted V shards are usually and fortunately quite hard to come by. Still, they have their uses and you have found a way to create them via alchemy. This process is not particularly efficient as the amount of vitium required to overwhelm a healthy V shard is much greater than the resulting tainted shard actually contains. Yeah. Okay. Neat. That should have increased my alchemy percent a bit more. Nice. Okay. Well, so much for growing your own air crystals. Hey, I tried, guys. Let's restock my... And a good source of motus. It isn't boats. I'm sick of boats. Bone? Oh, that's mortis. Look, they're very similarly named, okay? Wood trash, wood trash. Doors. Wow, you're not giving me a wide range of options here, are you? Okay, how's my metallum situation? Maybe I can fill up one of my Talon jars. Okay, who do you think you are? There's my Talon. Cool. So let me stick this here, and I guess I'll make some, where are my iron blocks? Should be enough, Modus. Minecarts, yeah. It's also a hell of a lot of metallum. It's fine though. Look at him go! Wow, these things take a while to cook. Oh, those Crimson Cultists. I'm coming for them soon. It's gonna be really good when I do. Okay. Get that beast out of here, it's useless. Yeah, you'd better fill that up some more. Why would you even do this? Why? What inspires you to do such a thing? To ruin my day to such a degree? Alright, I got all those parts, let's do this. I zapped this thing into activity. Air's good. Alright. What are you missing? What else are you missing? Quickly now, quickly. Smaller shots. Greatwood log. Dang it. Dang flux flu. No, you don't have enough modus. Modus. That's modus. Got it. Alright, that was a very, very messy casting. But it's fine. You know why it's fine? Because I'm cheating my butt off. Cheating my delightful little butt off. Boy, that would have been a fun time to go into the stream here. That's fine. No one did. No one cares. I care. Okay, give me sharpness 5 and efficiency 3, please. I'm breaking 3. Actually, give me repair. That's a good book. Sharpness 3. Don't I have another sharpness 3 around? Well, I want a sharpness 5. Anvil. Sharpness 5, repair 2. Good. Perfect. Exactly what I'm after here. Bow's good. I need some arrows. Some nice arrows. What arrows are we going to... just the flux. Everything's fine. Sorry about the background noise. There is a party going on next door. Australia Day. Air bypasses protection. Fire sets things alight. Water slows targets. Earth has huge punch. Order. I should be in withers. You know what? Give me some earth arrows. Give me a stack of arrows. And 8 earth shards. Round you go. And boom. 64 earth arrows. Love them. Right, so I have all of my lovely shielding. I have a rather enchanted set. Could be better, but it's rather enchanted. Can I... No, that's a different mod that lets me adjust enchantments. Okay. So, I can make other tools at other times. I can do runic augmentation at other times. Yeah, okay, I'm ready to move on out. No, I'm not. There's one last thing I need. I'm not flying out there by cheat mode. I am going out there in style. Lots of style. So, let's get to work. First, I need 4 brass plates. That's 6 pieces of brass. Have you grown yet? Next, I need 2 iron, 2 air shards, 2 great wood planks. You know what, give me some backups, please. Leather chest piece. Am I out of leather? Won't that just take the biscuit? It's fine. Here. Let's set this up right. Let's get started in the setup. Okay, that is 9 pieces of things. So, I don't want to do this. Okay. Wait, 9. I have 8. Dear. Okay. Another one. Remember how to craft them. You have to look that up. It's been a while since I made one of these. 6 of these and 1 regular arcane. If I am lucky, my crystal will have grown by the time I need it. Away, away with you! Guess I'll place this here. Alright. 3 air shards. Nope, 2 air shards. 2 iron. Two brass plates. Over here is my great wood. Yep, and then the small pick resonator, which is 2 brass plates, 2 glass panes, and a tainted crystal. Alright, since this thing clearly hasn't grown yet, let me just grab one of those. A little something like this. I guess I could make a stronger wand, but it's fine. There'll be future time to do the scary upgrades of ultimate power. Alright, and my requirement materials. 32 Machina. I've got that on offer. I saw Machina and Potentia, so let me grab those. I do still have Machina, right? I do not. Okay, well that's fine. Because you see... 64 Potentia. 31 Modus. Is 31 enough? Yes. Then Velatus and Machina. Do I have any Velatus in here? 27 Velatus. Need some more of that. That's fine. What's a single water jar doing in here? Get over here. The correct answer at this time is just to start making void jars. Right. So 32 Machina, 32 Velatus. So the correct answer in this situation is spawn a void jar, grab a label, which is over here. Oh wait, here they are. Now Velatus, that is Machina is what I want. Okay. 48, 59, 31, 64. That's good, right? Yep, okay. Instability is meant to be high for this, so let's see if I can reduce my instability a bit more before I go ahead with that. The entire structure as symmetrical as possible. Place some fusion items in them. You may wish to keep them balanced as well. Cult paraphernalia. Candles, skulls, crystals. You know what? Sure. You want some crystals? Where are the crystal seeds at? Back here? Yeah. And give me some nice stone to put them on. Alright, let's get these in place. How can I happily place 6 of these? I can't really. Wait, yes I can. Also, that car outside is very rude. I'd like him to apologize to me for interrupting my video game time. My stream time spent with you all. I say, addressing no one. Wonder if these will all convert to tainted as well. Probably. Oh well. Okay, it is happening time. Let's see how this works out, and if anything gets zapped, I'll have to be quick on my toes to replace it. There's a lot of chance for things to get zapped while it's draining the essentia. I think the more unstable something is, the more essentia it demands. Maybe that's one of the rules for fun. No, I do not have the time for your BS right now. Oh, there goes one of the crystals already tainted. more silverwood trees or something. Yeah. Wow, the range on this is crazy. Done. Now you gotta drain the items. Starting with resonator, glass plate, wood plank. More iron, air shard, air shard. Dude, that was smooth. Smooth. Okay. And I want this just to buff it. Oh my god. You're not making things easy for me, are you? Hang on a second, let's give this thing some enchants. Do I have haste? Do I have... I've got hair. I don't have haste. Where's my lapis at? Lapis, lapis, lapis. Alright, what are you going to enchant this with? Thorns. Now give me haste. Okay. That's pretty solid. Can't argue that. That is actually quite well enchanted. Alright. Now I just need my thermostatic girdle. So, first I need my mundane belt. 3 leather and alchemical brass. Out of leather. Let me just spawn another stack of leather in. In you go. I promise you there will be dark magic chasing in this episode. Just gotta do the last of my setup. It's important. I need to be a true grand mage before I go out hunting. Alright, air shard, earth shard, 2 gold, 2 feathers. Do I even have any feathers? Nope. Let me just correct that. Alright, what's the opposition gonna be? Feathers opposite. Gold opposite. Air and earth shard opposite. Oh, there goes Mother of the Crystals. Take that XP. This one too. Okay, next I need to prepare the material. The Essentia. Air, Motus, Potentia, and Volatus. I've got enough of that. Don't have enough of that, so let's just grab more. I'm past the point where I'm fine crafting things. I'm sick of it, so I'm just gonna spawn it in. It's fine. We're doing these things to experience the mod. The latest. Okay. So that's modus potential in this covered. Now I just need more air. Air, air, air. Cool. Get to it. Things also go. Very painful. Wow, this one's very hard. That's intimidating. I've gained temporary walk. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Absorbing that air magic. Emma crystal, all the other crystals are still fine. For now. Oh dear. I will gut you. See what happens? You get destroyed. Okay. I want to upgrade some of my things. Let's just upgrade shock and yeah, let's just give some upgrades to my shock. See, I've got enough levels, so this is cost. Yeah, give me more damage. It's fine. And I will happily pay that and get even more damage power. Oh. Oh, it's not fine. Oh. Oh dear. I'm doing things to this environment. Well, these crystals are all doomed. Oh dear. Maybe I should move this to another location to drain that out. Instead of a bolt of lightning, this focus now lobs a ball of electrical energy. It inflicts damage in an area around where it hits and leaves the ground dangerously electrified for some time. That sounds... Oh my god, these sound awesome! Yeah, I can afford that. Which do I want, though? Earth Shock or Chain Lightning? I want Earth Shock. Yeah, yeah, yeah! I knew these things would have something special at level 3. This is cool! Yeah, wow, it refilled the Earth, Water, and Chaos fast! And Fire. How much do you want? Large. How large an area? My god, Aaron. Oh, I don't have enough to justify this anymore. This thing, I need to stop upgrading this for the moment. This was amazing, and I'm going to upgrade this further to become even more powerful in time, but not right now. Okay, can I enchant the girdle? It appears I can. Give me some lapis. Nope, can't. Okay, cool. Let me drop off my stuff, and we are going to go hunt some Crimson Cultists. I hope you all are very excited by this, because I am. Oh man. This shock is now something else. No, no, come here. I need my golden apples on hand, so that I can become super godly as I need. You guys can sit here and I will be back for you. Alright. I'm ready. G? H. Okay, it's time. F3. F2. Cool, now I can find my way back here. Let's go find some cultists! Let me just check the controls on this. Pressing H while we're in the harness activates or deactivates it. Enhanced with haste enchantment. When warned, it increases the speed at which you fly. Yep, so this has haste 3, and I am wearing the thermostatic girdle. So yeah, I should be going at max speed here. Alright, I can't. Run. There you go. You gotta sprint into a run with this. Alright, eyes open, folks. We are hunting the Dark Ones. Just gonna start circling around a larger area of my territory. We're looking for obelisks, and we're especially looking for obelisks Crimson cultists are hanging around. Here's an obelisk. I'm seeing banners. Let's gear up. Let's investigate. Hey. Hey, what's this? Okay. Crimson Cult banner, huh? Got a bit of void on it. I'll keep this. Cool. Just stay chill. Okay, nothing much appears to be happening here. So, always got to remember to do that. It's our backup, just so no surprises come at us. You back on. You back on. Alright, let's set off again. Is that where I just came from? Yes. No. The one I came from was partially broken. This one is constructed. Whole. I should have brought a pickaxe capable of harvesting this. Actually, give me a second. Give me one hot moment. Can you be broken? No, I'm not thinking so. Okay. Let's move on. Thought I saw something, but I did not. Right. We're going to keep on searching. Somewhere around here, there is some dark voodoo. We're going to find it, we're going to conquer it, and we're going to claim its magics for ourselves. I'll also keep my eyes open for greatwood trees with spiderwebs on them, so that I can raid them for their secrets. Case in point. Wow. That is absolutely useless. Alright, let's keep it. No, do not press Q and leave your wand behind. Silly. Okay. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Okay. It's happening, folks. I'm not ready, but let's do this. Hey, folks. Yeah! 3. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was a rout. I slaughtered them. Crimson cultists, you have been crushed by me, the cool guy. Now I am taking your banners as proof of my victory. Hey, Hannah! You were there in time to see my victory. I am a magical force to be reckoned with, am I not? Now I've taken their banners as proof of my victory. I've shamed them. Get wrecked. Alright, what do we got? We got a Void Seed and Crimson Rights and Crimson Cult Boots. So these are the nice things we picked up. Okay. So I'm just going to toss these on the ground for a moment so I can look at them. And then Practical Knowledge of Spiritus. Nothing can be learned. Nothing can be learned. Nothing can be learned. Okay. Let me just take a high point. Ah. Let me take a... Oh, how many arrows did I use? A lot of arrows. Okay. I maybe overdid it on the bow. It's fine. I don't know what a Void Seed is. Okay, click to study it. I've gained Warp. Eldritch Epiphany! It's happening! Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's my thumbnail? It's here. Oh yes. Okay, let's quickly take this back home and give it a nice read over. Equip my flight stuff. Alright, let's bail. Home. 3. Alright, this is roughly the direction of home. We will head back home and then we will inspect the dark magic. It is an empty night, the perfect night for magic of the dark. Wow, where did those fires come from? What the heck? I think those guys casting spells managed to reach them this far out. That's creepy. Kind of haunting just seeing fireballs flickering in the night. There's a witch. Hopefully this is the direction of home. It's the rough direction of 00, and my home is branched off of that. But it is a bit outside of 00, so... Could be lost. Those double greatwood trees look familiar, though. Let me swing around this way. I can see a node. Alright. That is not home. Okay, give me a second to consult that screenshot I took. I took a screenshot of my home coordinates, and... because I was smart and I knew I'd get lost. It's kind of the opposite of smart, but... Alright, negative 188 and negative 52. Negative 188, negative 52. So yeah, actually keep going in this direction. I'm a bit further from home than I expected. That's fine. See how the environment is handling it as I fly on through. Have you played much modded Minecraft? Do you know much about this magic mod? I can tell you lots about it. Lots of interesting Minecraft facts about Thaumcraft. Okay, 188. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's my corrupted biome. There is the slight amount of dark magic I practiced. Only a little bit. It's probably completely fine. Definitely not horribly corrupted. Or anything like that. It's wonderful. Home base. Packed with warp. Alright, let's take a little sleepy sleep. Oh, yep. Almost all of these crystals have been corrupted now. Let's put these back on. Alright. Let's investigate my dark magic. Eldritch Epiphany. First steps into the unknown. It has suddenly become clear to you. Where others see chaos, you occasionally catch a glimpse of a pattern. A very strange and disturbing pattern. Something stirs in the darkest corners of the universe. You have tried to explain it to others, but received only strange looks in return. No matter, you will show them someday. You will show them all. Oh my. Okay, let's plant this void seed. Huh? Where am I going to plant this? I have no idea what to do with this void seed. Eldritch Stone? Nope. Okay. The Crimson Cult. Much of this book is written in a spidery and unintelligible script, but what you do understand offers some strange insights into the goals of the Crimson Cult. Their origins are shrouded in mystery, but it seems their goal is the perfection of a ritual they refer to as a Pertus Oculus, opening the eye. What it does is unclear, but you doubt it as anything good. Interestingly enough, you think thaumaturgy might offer the missing pieces they have so long sought. Obviously, only a madman would pursue this line of study. So Thaumcraft is a mod about magic. It is a mod about magic and fun times, and not giving in to darkness and forbidden knowledge, and falling to corruption, and entering dark realms, and becoming one with those dark realms. Oh yeah, 100%. What's this? You found a way to improve infusion altars through the use of special blocks placed under one or more of the 4 altar pillars. The infusion speed stone will increase the speed at which the altar operates, but at a slight increase to cost. The infusion cost stone will decrease infusion cost, but at a slight reduction to operating speed. These stones must be placed directly under an altar pillar, but they need not be balanced for instability purposes. Neat. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Anything new in the Golem world? Not yet. Not yet, but soon. Oh, so soon. So, to get anywhere, you need to complete research. Let's do some research. Let's discover the darkness. Oh, I am hyped for darkness. Combining and linking elements is the correct path for performing research. How the heck do I make Tenebrae? I've not had to use that in a long time. Tenebrae is vacuous and lux. Well, I mean, okay. Tenebrae into light, to fire, to power, into order. Void metal. By infusing magic into metal, you had managed to create thaumium. It was a worthy discovery, but the time has come to leave thaumium to amateurs and dabblers. A strange and half-remembered dream has given you the urge to try something different. What if you infuse metal with more than just magic, but with the very essence where magic is drawn from? Darkness and the void that dwells between the stars. The resulting metal is disturbingly slick and warm to the touch. It is almost as soft as gold, making it easy to work, but when struck it becomes as hard as thaumium, and sometimes even harder. More impressively, all but the most devastating damage soon repairs itself as the metal slowly flows back into place. The only downside is that it isn't as easy to enchant as thaumium, but still compares favorably to mundane materials like iron. You have discovered that care must be taken when handling the metal. Being harmed by it seems to temporarily sap your strength. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Golemancy is approaching a nice place. The void metal is relatively light, but quite soft, which would normally make it an unsuitable material for mechanisms. Luckily, its morphic properties and ability to self-repair opens up interesting possibilities for a thaumaturge willing to think outside the box. Oh, I am ready to embrace darkness. I am all about the embracing of darkness. Let's finish some research, and then we're going deep. Oh yes, indeed. Okay, let's link these two through air. Let's link these through chaos. Let's link these through order. Water and earth make metal. Let's link these through the inversion of chaos into order. Let's link these through chaos and water, which make death. Let's link these through air and fire, which makes light. Void metal wand. Crafting wand caps from void metal seems counterintuitive, since it seems to be highly resistant to magic. But counterintuitive is where you live now. Your gamble paid off. The metal itself may be resistant to magic, and channel V no better than gold or brass, but it can draw V from aura much, much quicker than normal. The magic does seem strange somehow, but it is probably just your imagination. I'm sure it's fine. Let's do some more. More darkness. More descent into the depths. Air and Spiritus. Spiritus. Lovely. Spiritus requires 2 life, and then 2 death. And the combination of life and death? Leave you with Spiritus. Then one only needs to embrace the darkness. The darkness comes from chaos. And chaos is part of the void. Sanity check, introspection for the brave. Things have become busy in your mind lately. It is probably best that you have a look inside there and make sure everything is still alright. This tool will allow you to check the effects of warp on your psyche and how much it is affecting you. Of course, you cannot allow a tool like this to fall into the hands of your enemies, so you've taken great pains to obfuscate the information it provides. You might have gone too far though. You are having a hard time deciphering it yourself. We are going to be making this very soon. However, I have some things to research first. Ah, lovely. A grand research. The connection between order and earth is metal. A connection between water and fire does not exist. But if one inverts the fire into ice, then corrupts water into death, chaos will emerge. And chaos plays so lovely with the void. One can extract order from power. And these could change to go chaos to order. Oh, I'm out of ink. Well, that won't stop me. Nothing's going to stop me. It's just a lovely bit of research. It's fun. We're having a good time. Darkness has no problems with us here. Everything is fun. Oh, something. Ah, of course. Of course. Well, I can quickly fix that. Wand focus primer. I've gained warp! How lovely! What madness possessed you to create this thing? This focus seems wildly dangerous, and only a lunatic will attempt to use it anywhere but the most controlled environments. Granted, the orb of raw primal energy it creates is quite devastating, but its path of travel is erratic at best, and downright malicious at worst. It does beg further study, however. The orb shows some interesting dimensional properties, and it exhibits energy patterns you have only seen in wisps and aura nodes. Well, I see. I see. Well, we can't stop while we're having a good time, can we? Things still have much further to go. Now this is an interesting research. I've been given something fun this time. How do I want to do this? One need only see connections. Fire and earth make life. Earth and order make metal. And earth is drawn from them both. Well, since metal seems to still be available, why not? Metal, power, fire. Since order is here, combine order and air for modus and make these up. While we're at it, you might as well do that again. Apologies for the sneeze. I could not switch my mic off fast enough for that. Well, we have a little left to do. How shall we link these things? Well, we wish to link fire and water. We're gonna need ice as an intermediary. Oh, we're missing something still. What, oh what, am I missing in this connection? Ah, of course. How could I be so silly? One more of them. Staff Core of the Primal. This core pulses with latent energy. It combines all the features of the lesser stave cores. It has the V storage of the Silverwood core, and is able to replenish its V stores like the various Primal Wand cores. Lastly, it adds one level of potency to any foci used with it. This is truly a potent tool in any Thaumaturge's arsenal. You still need to add caps to the stave rod, just like you would for a wand. Well, I'll have fun with that. Artifice is at 100%. Alchemy is at 96%. There's a little left for alchemy. Thaumaturgy at 93%. Well, I think it's time to make some things. Will you be joining me as I create various harmless, friendly magics? Just magics that are a good time, truly. I think we can take a slight break from the realm of darkness. I'll even temporarily remove my helmet. It's a sign of trust to the world. These boots, however, I would like to gain repair. Grab some rabbits. If you haven't watched this before, the way I'm playing this is that I spawn in basic level materials, and then I craft higher level stuff. And so it lets me skip the grinding through Minecraft and into the creation of Thaumcraft stuff. Oh, I'm running out of levels. /XP 100L. There we go. Repair 2. Blast protection. Blast protection. Fire protection. I'll take fire protection. Fire protection. Protection 4. No repair. Haste on my boots. How lovely. One must always be suitably enchanted. Now then, do I have anything with repair on it? I would like these boots to come back from the brink. It feels so silly to be unable to run at max speed. Crimson Cult boots, and now repairing. I suppose I will wear them for a bit, while they repair themselves. Let's put up the spoils of my victory, shall we? Oh no, they have to be facing outwards. The world needs to know about my victory over... Nice. My victory over the Crimson Cult. The world needs to know about the power I am gaining. Without the boots of the traveler, it is a little bit harder to move around at high speed, but I can adapt. I'm quite adaptive. Oh, the darkness flows. So I've been waiting for the dark magic to come for me. I will explain to you the things as I go along, as I'm sure you have not seen these magics before. I suppose for the moment I can afford to put away my tools of mass destruction. Not for long, but just for a spell. The banners are lovely. A sign of an incredible victory. My flight ability. My bow. The sword can stay. It is a tool of last resort, but it is an important tool nonetheless. This book. Well, I'll have to enshrine it later. Now then, let's continue on. To begin with, I would like this sanity check item. First, I need a new thermometer. 1 glass, 2 gold, and 2 shards of magic. For basic level magic crafting, the magic table over here provides all you need. Just set up crafting like any normal crafting station, and there it is. If your crafting requires magic, you can place a wand here and infuse magic into your crafting. I forgot that the thermometer does not require such a thing. But that's fine. It's all fine. Now, mirrored glass requires a glass pane and a piece of quicksilver. I were to spawn in a tiny drop of quicksilver, I can complete this. And my glass panes are over here. Assembling my quicksilver drop and combining it with a glass pane, using a little bit of earth and fire magic, provides some mirrored glass. The morphic resonator is a tainted shard with 2 glass panes and 2 brass plates. 2 glass panes, 2 brass plates. Unfortunately, however, these crystals have not been growing yet. I'm quite distressed by that. I hope they grow soon so that I can harvest from them. For now, I will just have this. Alchemical brass is made in the cauldron. I will talk about the cauldron in a moment. A little bit of chaos and order, and the morphic resonator is complete. Ah yes, and lastly, but certainly not least, a zombie brain. Just because. A cauldron is used by sacrificing items to it. You can create other items. Over here in the alchemy tab, I can show that if I were to put material containing 2 order essentia and 2 terra essentia into a crucible and throw in a piece of iron, I would get a piece of thaumium out. Of course, those days are long past, and when I want to craft something, I do things a little differently. Items go in here, essentia gets piped in, and it creates itself. It's quite a lovely process. Quite lovely indeed. Over here is arcane infusion, for when you need to make magic in a big way. So, if I put mirrored glass, morphic resonator, and a zombie brain around a thermometer, well, let's just find out what happens, shall we? There's a requirement of some essentia to do this. It requires 8 alienus, 24 cognitio, and 24 sensus. Let's see, I have 16 sensus here. This mod is lovely. I love Thaumcraft so much. Oh, I do so have a lot of cognitio. I do need some more sensus, but that's fine. And I will need some alienus. If I wish for alienus, there are a few things I could break down. Only a few, however. Ender pearls, I believe, would be the correct decision. Well, I have a few of those. Maybe lucky and I'll have... Nope. Is 8 alienus enough? I would so hate to have to need more. 8 is exactly enough. So, I will take a jar, a water jar, and I'll place it down here. I'll also take one of the jars that absorbs the Motus Essentia and place that here. Now then, by smelting up ender pearls, it's reduced to a magical slurry, which will then be piped into this machine which pours it out into awaiting receptacles. Here it comes. Eight alienus essentia. Lovely. All that remains is the need for census. Now then, what is a good source of census? Let's find out. I will check my book. And flowers, dyes, things that give a tactile response, colors, noises, sights, sounds and smells. All these lovely things. Carrots, a taste. Well, I happen to have some carrots growing over here, so let us indulge. Carrots have a small amount of census. However, they also provide Victus and Herba. I have quite a lot of Herba. Well, I'm doing fine. I will stack these up here. And I will set this a burning. And the magic will flow. There it all goes. Now, how much of each did I require? 8, 24, and 24. Oh, we are already prepared. Then, let's start the magic. First, we'll suck these jars the appropriate amount of magic it needs. We'll begin by pulling, which will start with friends. Geo. Drawing it from this nearby jar. Next, it requires census. Into the arcane infusion, the census goes. Finally, the void magic. We'll draw the component parts, absorbing them into the infusion source. You've been knocked off. There you are. And more essentia now. If it knocks that off, it's decided to demand more. Well, I'll provide. I am a good provider. Now it's destroyed the formic resonator. It's been quite rude. But there it goes. No? You wish for another? Nope. There it goes. If I wasn't spawning things in, that would have been very awkward, and I would have needed to prepare a lot more counter items. But I didn't need to prepare those. I think, looking at this, we can tell quite simply I have not yet passed any thresholds. However, we can change that. Ah, but I do not yet hunger. Well, soon enough I will feel the hunger, and I will consume some forbidden knowledge, and I am sure I will pass a threshold or two. Ah, yes. I think it is time to indulge in some void metal. Let us make some void seeds. First, 10 seeds, huh? Fair enough. I will acknowledge this. Alias, Tenebrae, and Vacuous. For 10 seeds, I will require 2, 8, and 8. Oh, this is a very demanding construction. Where am I even going to obtain all of those materials from? Well, my alienist is ready. Let's get some jars prepared to contain this. Void. Vacuous, alienist. I've already forgotten the last one. I'm sure it's just slipped my mind, and is no sign of the dark magics that play out upon them. Ah yes, Tenebrae. Well, let's prepare some hosts for this magical material. A void jar requires me to make some water jars. So, that's me 3 water jars, 3 pieces of obsidian, and 3 blaze powder. How lovely! A little bit of chaos and a little bit of water, and the void jars are ready. I will set these 3 up as the backups. Why don't we give them a little something to start? Just a little bit of start. A little bit of darkness, a little bit of alienness, and just the slightest hint of vacuous. And there you have it. Now then. I appear to be rather starved for this. Well, I know how to obtain vacuous, and it just so happens I have an excess of the source. Why don't you get to work? If I wish to draw darkness, then I require end stone and obsidian. Possible. However, I would like to nominate no, this is Eldritch Stone. How fascinating. This isn't enough. What then are you talking of? Ah, of course, it is a block of void metal. End stone. Well, can I transfigure that, I wonder? I cannot. My dear friend, I do believe this game is advising me to slaughter the Ender Dragon. Well, I've never shied from a challenge. Would you look at that? I never even noticed that. How beautiful. How wonderful. How utterly divine. Well, I'll have you stand here at attention. And I suppose I will have to put together a few things to help me deal with that rambunctious dragon. But I'm sure it will be fine. Very sure. Let's store away all these numerous wonderful things I encountered. I do hope that background noise is not hearable because it is quite annoying and should not be here. Where oh where is my dear bow? The power of flight will need to be guiding me. Well, I can work with that. I will, however, need some more arrows. Some lovely arrows. How about a stack of air arrows? That sounds fun. Oh, misplaced, unfortunately. Wonderful. Air arrows. Well then, I'm feeling quite ready to pay our dear dragon friend a visit. That being said, just so I don't screw myself over, give me a moment. Slash game rule, keep inventory true. Thanks. Okay. Now then, I require some ender eyes. How about a stack? Let's change to the day, and let's head out on our search. Our quest to find and destroy the Ender Dragon. Where the hell did that go? Where the hell did that Ender Eye go? Where on earth? Hang on. There you are. There it is. Okay. We're heading out this way. Oh, the Minecraft music is so quiet. Hang on. Here we go. I will also be dismantling this at a later date. A later date. For now, we have a date with the dragon. I do so love dates with dragons. Oh, it's storming. Don't worry. Did it break this time? Well, the game wants me to continue off in this direction for now, which I am fine with. It's broken. There's a node down there. Oh, a clay biome! How wonderful! I do so love these biomes. approaching our target, my dear friend. I may check, how is my voice volume? I'm playing about with my speech as I enjoy this embrace of darkness. Oh yes, we are close, we are very close. Deep into the underground. One more. Oh dear. Poor Maria. That sounds oh so unpleasant. I wonder what that effect is. Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's fine. Oh ho ho! Yes, the time has come. Okay. Let's first do this. Alright, give me that sand. A little more. How polite of this to remember what I've broken. The music is a little loud. We have differing situations, unfortunately. I will turn it down a bit. And down we go. Into the depths. The portal! Bye, sausage. Would you look at that? Oh, well, aren't you a bad little... Let's prepare our journey. Yes, there's numerous focuses for the wand, and you can change between them. They do different things. Like, instead of digging down, I should have just done this. Oh, I'm going to have to get used to my power. Alright then. Well then. Let's go visit that dragon. Oh, Ender Dragon. Would you look at the terrible healers you have here? Oh, I wonder if I can scan one of them. No? Okay. Our dear Ender Dragon wishes to use these crystals to heal. That will not be allowed. Zap zap. Ah yes. I've upgraded my wand focus to 3rd level, which causes it to throw down an electric ball that creates an electric damaging field. It's quite lovely. Oh, I bet that stung. Did it sting, Ender Dragon? I don't need to have embraced the full power of darkness. Oh! Dearest Ender Dragon! Where is all of your healers gone? This thing fires rapid fires. Oh, that damage. Get wrecked. Spams arrows so fast. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Come back here. Rapid fire! Let's see if you fancy a taste of my sword. And a dragon. Dodgy! You feel like dodging! Well, I would want to run from me too. Oh dear. You are the greatest challenge of vanilla Minecraft yet. Against a truly powerful thaumaturge. Look, you're not going to do red hearts to me. It's impossible. You cannot break through my absorption. And going. Come back and play. Dear Stan. Because this thing's meant to hit the ground, not hit. Now let me see what happens when I hit it. Stop missing those. I really want to hit it with this. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if it likes fire. Admittedly, none of my other focuses are very upgraded, so I can't do the same devastating amount of magic with them. But you know, it's fine. Let's see how she handles flame. Is my fire better than yours? Well, I also have to test ice. Where are you going, Ender Dragon? Can't you handle my snowballs? I can still sword you to death. There is no escape. You don't... There is no victory here for you. Just accept your death. Make it rain! Ah, yes. How? Fine. Look, just because I'm here in an alien realm doesn't mean you need to be so, dramatic about the forces of darkness surrounding me, embracing me, and welcoming me home. Now then, that egg. I will have that egg. So if you try to pick up the egg, it vanishes. However, it's just an egg. It can be very easily outsmarted. it needs to do is fall onto a torch. And it becomes mine. Ah, yes, the dragon egg. Now then, let's collect some end stone. Thank you very much. I very much enjoyed unleashing the fury of my magic on that foolish dragon. There are so many nodes here in the end. They're all so close together. Maybe I should try and drag them all together and make my home here. In the darkness. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I am out of earth magic. How hilarious. Well, that's fine too. Is there any interesting new information that this egg I have acquired has for me? You know, there is still another wand core I do not have yet. I wonder what I need to do to obtain it. I should visit the Nether and look around and see if I can find something to tell me. Well, for now, I think it's time to take our immediate leave of this place. But we'll be back. Oh yes, we will. Bye. Ah yes, the Minecraft end credits. I am uninterested in such things. Where shall I mount my dragon egg? On top of my ender chest? Well, I've already placed it, so it's too late to back out now. That was enjoyable. Well now, I have plenty of this, so let's put this to the burn. As for the rest of these materials, we can put them away for later. All of this combat gear can happily go back to its home. Oh, another coal. Excellent. The magic is once more flowing, and I am very, very happy about that. I think I will keep this helmet. It feels right to have it on, after all. In return, these can go here. I do so love this armor set. The three pieces of this armor set, combining them makes the armor look different and more impressive. You can see, like, right now it doesn't have the crescent thing on because I'm not wearing the other pieces. Alright then. Seems you've processed out. So then, how shall I be doing this? Let's make a few of those seeds. Just, you know, one or two. Just a little simple bit. Just a little tiny bit. Nothing too extreme. Just the smallest of dabblings. That's all. I'm going to shoot these pipes. And I'm actually going to see if I can't use a little bit of piping to make this run smoother. Give me a buffer, please. And one of you. And a valve. Alright. So the way I would like this to work I should dismantle this. Let's put this here. And this here. And then these here and here. No, no. Do not connect these. This system here is outdated and will need to be replaced in the near future. Now then. Vacuous jar. An alienus jar. And a tenebrae. No, tenebrae. Now, what I am expecting to happen is for this thing to be able to pull from here all three elements. Let's find out if it can. I will also need this tool for examining what is occurring. What if I were to dismantle that? This thing is making a large pull for alienus. Which should be able to pull alienus out of the buffer. The Essentia piping system is tricky. You have a very strong pull towards alienus. What if I were to grab some filtered Essentia tubes and a glass vial, and I were to shift this out? No. It is not flowing out of these into the buffer as I desired. I do not wish to use this if I can avoid it. Okay. Then dismantle this. And instead, oh, let's forget complexity for the moment. I will experiment with making these great in the future, but for the moment I will be happy just setting them up normally. One here, one here, one here. Then one here, here, and one here. And it flows. we've reached the end for the moment. Now, I would like to reverse that and empty this out again. See if I can... Okay, I was very quiet there. I'm trying to pipe this stuff back out of here into this, and then back down into these jars. But it doesn't appear to want to go. Come on, you be good to me. We could be cool about this. Just... I do not know how to pipe stuff back out of here. Let me check it out. Automatically draws the stencher from available sources using tubes. I get the feeling I can't pull a stencher out of this. Oh well. Well, I have a few of these drops now. Also, I'm feeling a little bit peckish, so... Let's see if I can't push myself over a limit. Oh yes, I can see the temporary warp right there. Well, there doesn't appear to be such a thing as a potion of hunger. But I can trigger a hunger effect easily. Next time I'm hungry, I will trigger hunger. Then by gaining temporary warp, I can push myself to some limits. Yeah, it doesn't last very long at all. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have some thoughts about how to really kick my warp into gear. I just don't have enough right now, you see? I need more. Now then, I've obtained 5 void seeds. That's 5 bars of void metal. Require 7 metallum and 1 vitium. So I require 35 metallum. I can make that happen. But vitium, that is a little trickier. How are my void shards? The fire and entropy shards have done very well maintaining themselves. I'm quite impressed by them. Now then, I have a little bit of harvesting to do. You see, my need for corrupted crystals is fairly high, so I will go and collect some. You see, when flux in an environment is very high, it will be drained out of the environment into V crystals beneath the ground. And those crystals will turn from elemental crystals into tainted crystals. Underneath here is a bounty. All it needs to be is claimed. So, let's go and get it. The portable hull focus is exactly what I need to do finish. Next I change to excavation. And look! Crystals! So many! All for me. How wonderful. I could use a few more. There we are. That should be enough. So, my portable hull focus is ready. Oh, there's a hole. Here is one from earlier. Well, I'll have to make sure I'm never quite so foolish as to fall down that. But I'm sure it will be fine. Tainted shards are here. I will store half of these for later. The rest, however, are going right in here. A void jar, once full of 64 essentia, which is the maximum the jar can hold, will delete the rest. So this thing will keep absorbing essentia. It's a good way to have enough, but not too much. Ah, wonderful void seeds. Metallum and void, more than enough. And just like that, it has already been processed out. 19 void, a small amount, but a workable amount nonetheless. I can do something with this. So we race back to my beloved machine, and I make an offering to it. I ask it for void metal. There it goes. Oh, an Enderman! What a wonderful guest! A creeper? Well, I'll see about your creeper? resilient. But you are not enough. 5 void metal ingots. Ah, ah, ah. Now, what shall I do with them? I suppose I could prepare some void metal wand caps. That is not a terrible decision. These 8 remaining nuggets await a 9th. I'm not sure where it will come from, but I'm sure it will turn up. Time. Oh! 1 more void seed! How fantastic! Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful! 4 pieces of void metal. I could make a gear, a plate, an axe. Ooh, a sword. A pickaxe, a shovel, a hoe. I can't make any of these yet. But in time, I think I will make a sword. I do so love my swords. Do, do, do. What an interesting effect on it. Warping 1. I wonder what that does. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Now then, let's change it to day. Thanks to my rather large source of levels, I am going to be taking this and this, my wand focus upgrader, and I'm going to go visit some other biomes. Biomes that have slightly more magic available to be worked. Of course, since I am leaving my environment, I should leave it geared to defend myself. These can be left here. These are homeware. With my boots of the traveler, I am able to travel large distances very quickly. It is so. Hello, pig. What happens if... Oh, you appear to be having a bad time. Are you well? No. The environment out here is also rather drained. I have had a slight amount of impact on the world around me, but it's nothing to be concerned about. This seems as fine a place as any to set up and upgrade some more of my focuses. I would like some more mining power and some more attacking power. I would prefer a frugal upgrade to reduce the costs. Now one must watch the aura as one works. One would not want to have negative effects upon it. There is a large amount of aura available right here. You can see that the location is managing to draw from nearby locations to empower itself. I think a little more frugality. Oh my, this is the builder folk. I'm so silly. I wanted the excavation folk. I'm such a fool. This upgrade acts like the Fortune of looting enchantments. It increases the chance of getting more better loot. No, thank you. What I am interested in is making this slightly cheaper to work with. The environment is not too happy with me, unfortunately. Well, I'm sure it will be fine. Significant negative after effects are, after all, for other people. And another frugal enchant. Look at this node doing its best. What a good node. Now then, once you've done 2 regular upgrades, you get the third one, which can have interesting effects. I'm excited to learn about those. Dowsing. This upgrade gives the excavation focus a small chance to mine native clusters instead of normal ores. These clusters usually give double the number of ingots when smelted. Treasure. I don't particularly use this wand for mining. I use it for rapid exploration. I will, however, oh, potency. What a powerful effect. I might save you. Why don't we take a look at this? This increases the potency of the elemental cold in this focus. When the focus targets or damages a creature, it will be chilled and slowed significantly. Well, that sounds lovely. Go right ahead. I would like more damage on this, of course. But a little bit of Alchemist's Frost is not a bad idea either. This environment seems to be undergoing minor amounts of drain. But there's no problem to it. I'm draining the chaos out of the environment. I am, of course, doing a favor to this world. I am not upsetting any natural balances. That would be silly to suggest that. Very silly indeed. Well, I think I've done enough to this environment. So, let's move on to the next. There are other environments with other distributions of aspects from which I can benefit and strengthen my magic. Oh, I do like this one. This one seems wonderful. What do we have here? Alkenstross? Ice Boulder. The focus will now create a large boulder of ice. The boulder has a tendency to bounce around, making it deadly in skilled hands. Instead of a single shard of ice, this focus will now fire multiple shards. Each shard does minimal damage, but a concentrated volley of them can do significant damage to a single target. Well, that just sounds delightful. Please make it so. I am ready to have some more powerful focuses. Oh dear, what a demand I am making upon this environment. Look, it's drained so much already. But the environment recovers quickly. It is good. But it does demand. So many demands. And so many level costs. To make a truly powerful focus, there are significant demands. I'm quite impressed. I will have to avoid using Perdito for a bit. The environment can't quite sustain it. Look at it ticking down, ticking down, ticking down, doing its best. We should all aspire to do our best. There are so many things we can do. Oh, neat. Well, I'll hold off on that for the moment. Absolutely. I have more than enough available. Oh. No, I did not, actually. Dear, oh dear me. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Are you enjoying my descent into magical madness? It is quite wonderful. I have one lost in me. Well, oh my. That's quite expensive. I will save that for later. I think I've done well. Let's take this back home. Now then, where is home? Well, it's where the magical hearts are. I can't say I know exactly which way I'm going, but that's part of the fun. That's part of the magic. I wonder if I've explored this item. I have. Well, that's fine. Where, oh where is my dear home base? Here it is. The darkness. Oh, it's 60. Okay. Okay. Oh dear, I feel oddly drained. Well, I'm sure it's not. Now then. Let's see if I can't force the issue a little bit. I'm infected with hunger. Well, I am going to quickly lose hunger with this. Down it goes. Rapidly running out of hunger. I'm going to need something to snack on very soon. Something to snack on. Huh? Oh. Let's see. There you go. Now I need to run around a lot so that I can keep forcing this hunger. Oh, I've gained saturation points already. It's very difficult for me to induce warp. I'm not sure how I'm going to do such a thing. I will have to get some clever ways to do that. This is really not working. Oh no. Oh no. Good sir, I would like to advise you to stop doing that. Because when I'm done here, I'm looking around and die. As soon as I find a printed spot. Good sir, have you considered Hey, felt like I was missing one. Alright, let's go for it. Hey! This jerk shot my armor stand! How rude! How unbelievably impolite! Honestly. Oh. Let's pay a visit elsewhere. Move it up. I will go in flight mode, for one should never underestimate another. And let's go see if we can find anything. This has been a good stream. I've embraced a little bit of darkness, just a tiny bit. It's nothing to worry about, I promise. Now I'm going to see if I can't do a little scanning in the nether, pick up a few secrets, and yes, that's it. I'm going to screenshot this too so I don't get lost in the nether. Pigman! Seems the nether is not very interested in teaching me things. Well, let's look around and see if I can't dig up a fortress. For a fortress has many unique and interesting things. I would also be happy to find a fire bat, because that might also be able to teach me a thing. I can hear those ghasts. They're about being ever so ghastly. What interesting lighting. Oh dear. Hello there. Hello, ghastly. Oh, I can't learn anything from you. For you. Did you drop me a gunpowder? And here I was hoping for a gas tier. Ever the disappointment. Well, continuing onwards, I would very much like to find another fortress. And I would very much like to... Ooh. Well, my wish is fulfilled. Let's see what might be crawling around down here. There's a skeleton. Oh, it withered me. How incredibly unpolite. Skeleton? Where the hell did it just go? There it is. Whatever. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens when you're rude. You explode. Well, I don't see that. I'll take that. It is most very dark. Am I using... Of course I'm using moody brightness. I suppose I prefer it aesthetically, but it doesn't make sense for allowing other people to see what I am doing. Oh, I can hear the dark music. Silly blaze. nearly fell to my death. But it's fine. Everything is fine. I would, however, like to find an underground. Let's see if I can dig in somewhere. For a nether fortress, it's not very impressive, is it? There's a severe lack of underground where nether wart might be found. Although, truth be that zombie pigman is riding a chicken. Incredible. Are you well, my friend? Oh, zombie. Well, good day to you, sir. Are fire bats still available in this version? Yes, they are. Let's see if I can find one. Let's see if I can find my way home. It's around this way. Firebats seem so much less common than they used to be. It's quite sad, the destruction of native species. A wisp! Hello? It was an aqua wisp. That makes sense. Water aura would be disturbed in this environment. Where, oh where is my way home? This isn't quite it. This is a little more like it. Oh, hello. Hello. That's a fire wisp. I can tell because it is fire colored. I believe I will check my screenshots once more. -35, -14. Well, I am still quite a bit away then. If I were to loop around this way, I am sure I would find it. Aha! Just like that. Always, always screenshot your location. Now then, Firebat. No, nothing to learn from Firebat. Oh well, I tried. Seems that's enough for this. I visited the Nether, but the Nether had nothing for me, unfortunately. Well, for the other things. Some bold first steps, but there's a lot more to go. Okay, I'm going to be making this kind of staff with caps. Also make a nicer silverwood thornium scepter for specialized magic. Indestructible. And they will make us go and focus primal. Or even try and upgrade it to this. However, for the sake of I need to do things in my own time, we're going to have to call this next time. It will be more in the future. Very likely to be more tomorrow. But for now, I have to say goodbye. Wonderful. You have been wonderful. And I will look forward to our next time. Maybe there's a friend.